My name is Travis Knights, and I loves to tap dance.
Oh, shout out to tap dancing.
I ain't never tap danced in my goddamn life. I ain't never tap danced with a white man in my mother effing life.
Who said all that? You just took it somewhere else.
You damn right. Because when you say tap dance to a black man,
Okay,
when you say
let's
tap
say
dance to a black man,
break dance. He's right. I just sent him to a post-traumatic stressful place. I apologize.
Black people of a certain age do not like tap dance.
Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet?
That is the question at the heart of the problem with the perception of tap dance in the black community. A critical mass of black people who lived in Canada and the United States during the nonviolent movement and the Black Power movement of the 50s, 60s, and 70s do not like tap dance. In fact, they loathe it. And they have raised their kids to have that same level of disdain.
I was so disgusted that so many of us don't realize how much power, how much sway we have to control not just our own destiny, but the destiny of the entire world.
That's right.
And we gotta step into this purpose. There's no more placating. We ain't got to tap dance. We don't have to shuck and jive. We don't have to change our hair, our vernacular, anything. Nope. We got everything.
They perceive it as demeaning. They see it as the ultimate metaphor for an Uncle Tom sellout.
Did you say her name? Don't come bringing us that shucking and jive and stuff. Nobody's ready for that. We're tired of that. Don't shuck and jive and bojangles your way across the street.
He's right. Tap dance was a key feature in minstrel shows for over 100 years. These black-faced minstrel shows acted as propaganda that sold the public on the idea that black people were only 3/5 human and were still haunted by the ideas that stem from minstrelsy today. But that's not the end of the story, though. Tap dance has always been an African-American art form. Check this. After the Stoner Rebellion in 1739, the colonizing slaveholders banned the use of the African drum because it was understood that the Africans were communicating across plantations with them. Now, without the drums, those rhythms were transferred to the feet. That rhythmic expression called buck dancing was the precursor to tap dance. That rhythmic expression was our link to roots that the colonial human traffickers of the time tried to sever. The expression of the dance in black spaces helped to form a highly kinetic folk culture in the post-emancipation era. The folk music that was developed in that culture is jazz.
Well, you're absolutely right. In fact, the earlier drummers like Papa Joe Jones, Buddy Rich, these guys are tap dancers. They are tap, and good tap dancers. Philly Joe's a good tap dancer. I do a little rattling going. You had to deal with it, and it was good for your feet and dealing with all the other things. My son J.C. Hurd, these people were dancers and then drummers.
Dancing inspired the music. In other places, you can see where music inspired the dancing. The best music is the music that is written for dance, because dancing enhances music. Dancing enhances. Let me write that down, please.
Jazz culture became a major export of the United States, much like hip-hop is today. Knowing all that, how can black people reclaim our history? How can we acknowledge the past and design a future with a bold sense of agency that would make our ancestors proud? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question. But we can start with tap dance. The form in itself is a treasure trove of black history. So let's take it back. So let's make it ours again. Let's reconnect to our roots. Let's really do business with our history. Let's tell our own stories. Let's tell our own stories. Let us tell our own stories. The revolution will not be televised.